and welcome back. I'm about to show you how to make something really cheeky and something really delicious. One of my favourite things about going to barbecues is when you get to have that big cob comes out and all the crusty bread and the beautiful cheese. Well, my husband works away a lot, so I want to have this sometimes when I'm just on my own. So I've started doing single serve cob loaves. So all you need is a crusty loaf, a piece of corn, capsicum, about a cup of a mix of cheddar cheese and sour cream. I've warmed that up in the microwave just so we can make it easier for the video today. And 1 tablespoon of Cinco pepper enchilada dip mix. This is going to be great. It's not too hot, it's got heaps of flavour, and we're going to add some extra bits to give you some texture in your cob as well. So let's go. Alright, first things first. We need to cut out the centre of our cob loaf. So just with a knife, carefully. You don't want to cut through to the bottom because what will happen is your dip is going to fall out. So this is your lid. Cutting down into the loaf. Here we go. Great. I'm going to pull that off and we want to keep that. Do not throw that away. Everything we're using here we're going to reuse as our dip. So now we're going to hollow out our bread by just taking out little chunks here and there. The great thing about using a tiger loaf is you really don't even have to wait that long because it already is so crunchy. So we're just going to let it warm the bread just a little bit in the oven. Okay, so I'm going to pop that to the side. All right, and that to the side. I'm going to pop that onto my baking tray just over there. All right, so to my warmed bowl of sour cream and cheese, I'm going to add, you don't need to use all the corn. I'm going to add the corn. I'm probably going to use half of this corn. I prefer fresh corn. I think it has such better crunch and texture is amazing. But you definitely can use tinned if you think that is going to work better for you or it's what you have in the house. So just cutting down the side of the corn. Oh, trying not to lose too many to the floor. All right. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try this. My tummy is rumbling. All right. So that's enough for me. I'm just going to pop this straight into my bowl, which I will show you in a minute. All right. And then we're going to do the capsicum. We're not going to use all of this either. We're probably only going to use, maybe a fifth. So cutting down a cheek, because this is all you need, we're just going to slice and dice them into the smallest size that you can. That way that you can really scoop them up when you're eating your dip. The best thing about this is you don't even have to just use the bread. You can get corn chips or crackers and dip out of it that way. And when you finish all your sour cream and your dip out of your roll, you have this amazing bread that's just soaked in so much flavour. One of my favourite things. Alright, so you can do so many flavour combinations. You can do country onion chives with bacon or spinach and artichoke using Italian rustica. If you really like the spice, you can do smokehouse barbecue. I would just love that with some bacon in there, the corn again, I think, and a little bit of spinach. Something really nice to add on top as well is spring onions. Awesome bit of crunch. I would add that in into the cob after it's been cooked so that they keep all the texture. All right, so straight into the bowl with capsicum as well. All right, we don't need this chopping board anymore, so we're going to say goodbye to that. And I wish my table was a little cleaner. All right, so I'm just going to mix all that in. You could probably eat this just like this, but we're about to make it even better. Just grabbing a spoon. So a tablespoon measure and 1 tablespoon of the Cinco enchilada. I love this. This is so good for your enchiladas. It's something my family absolutely love. And you're going to love it too. So when I'm making my enchiladas with this one, I'm literally just grilling it on some chicken and putting it into my mix. It has such a beautiful, beautiful flavour. And I think the sweetness of the corn and the capsicums really going to bring out the flavour in that Cinco pepper as well. Alright, so mixing that in. That's it. You could eat this out the bowl. But how much better is it going to be with a beautiful crusty loaf? Alright, so spooning your mixture into the loaf. You want to put it straight into the middle there. Trying not to get too much on the outside because that will catch. One more. Wow, yum, I can't wait. And I'm going to get my lid and trying to match the same way so that you can really seal in that cheese. So have a look, ready to go. This looks like a roll. I'm going to pop that into my oven that's on at the moment, probably for about 10 minutes, and then I'm just going to rip into it and enjoy. And I hope you guys are going to enjoy it too. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to get more recipes, tips, and tricks.